everybody! This car crashed! You're criminals! You're criminals! What the fuck are you guys doing here? What are you doing here? What did you do? What did you do? Shame! Shame!
Shame! Shame!
What did the fuck did you guys do?
Shame!
What happened?
Get my back! Get my back! Hey! Step back!
This guy has a gun. They're firing guns.
Get out of the way!
I'm trying to help.
You made a crime scene!
You fucking shot someone.
You shot someone! You shot someone!
All the way back!
You shot someone!
All the way back!
You shot someone!
All the way back!
You shot someone!
Get him, Karen.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Get him, Karen. Ain't no white rage like Karen. Karen got the rage of 1,000 banshees. And this is the guy here. So this is the guy in question. You know, I see they have raised a GoFundMe for the brother. So where we at? I'll pull it up. You know, white folk gonna take care of each other here. And it's closing in, I think it's over 600,000. So yeah, the agent, then this was probably a day or so. So he closing in on $1 million. He gonna raise $1 million and be sitting somewhere. Man.
They make movies about folks like this. He gonna buy him a couple acres in the middle of nowhere, get him one of them slipstream campers like the woman off Kill Bill, and just gonna be out there living off of government money, chilling, drinking beer, doing H, and ordering P2s for the rest of his life, living good.
Yeah, and I guess he is. I think he is a married man with a family. I guess he said they getting threats. His wife, his kids is getting threats. So
okay,
yeah. So I guess they must have doxed him. They found out his information. They leaked it, and yeah.
So no P2s and a nice big trailer then.
What you got, Ebony?
Yeah, well, here's the thing, you guys. When Trump, told ICE and all that to go and infiltrate the, Minnesota and all that, he told them to do whatever it was going to take for them to get things under control and to get people. So they already got the green light to do whatever. Karen messed around and she found out, unfortunately, I hate to hear that people, were deleted or whatever. She was a mother and a wife and everything, but we kind of see the Karen tactics that are going on here. She's, like a liberal woman. I can just see her, popping off at the mouth. She had several warning signs because they were told to, to leave and to do all that stuff. And she was probably running off at the mouth. We just don't know, but they were already told to do whatever it was going to take. And she shouldn't have been there, and she shouldn't have been trying to cape for all the things going on in Minnesota. That's why we're telling everybody to stand down. This is not our fight. And she was going there trying to cape for everybody. And unfortunately, that is what happened. And I know online they're starting to kind of say that they're trying to compare her to George Floyd and all this stuff. This is nothing like that. So we're not going to even compare the two or whatever. You didn't have no business being there. And you had ample opportunity to leave the place and you didn't do it. And it's unfortunate. Like I said, we hate to hear that people lost their life or whatever, but you should have left. So
you got to think about your families before you enter into these, protests and things. That's big. Like, I ain't going out there and risk my life knowing I got a family. Got to be mature. But I want to see the autopsy reports. Where did the projectiles enter? Like, it's
her head and her face. Hell.
Yeah, back side, towards the back, towards the front, because they got to defend the deceased. Understand, they are going to defend the heck out of this deceased woman. And I believe that if they can show that rounds entered side or back of, her head, then they may, I don't know. It's just very foggy because I don't know. I still don't think they should have been shooting like that.
Oh, okay, good. Look, I just wanted to touch bases on what Mr. Walker said. That projectile, that trajectory, the bullet trajectory, analysis is going to be very important in this case, because what's going to happen is if he shot her and the car was coming toward him, then he can have a point. But if that trajectory shows that it came like here, and they're going to say, hey, she was already running away. So why is the bullets coming through here? So we just going to have to wait and see what happens with that thing. Yeah.
See, like, I truly, like, I'm not saying that he's going to be brought up on charge. This is, I believe, part of this. Well, that would be probably criminal, but yeah, that's where it's going to get foggy. But I think it's a chance they could win criminals, not probable. But like I do believe the forensics is going to be heavy in that. But but just the money, oh yeah, the civil case, millions getting awarded. That's a fact.
Shame!
What did the fuck did you guys do?
Shame!
What happened?
Get my back! Get my back!
Shame! 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 Shame!
Adulterer.
Shame!
Adulterer.
Shame! No! No! Shame! Shame! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck? You just fucking, what the fuck did you do? You are fucking criminals! You're fucking criminals! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? You are fucking insane!
What did you do?
You! Shame! 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 Dude, what's happening to her? What happened? Dude. You should have a conscience! Don't let the murderer leave! Don't let the murderer leave! You!
He out.
Shame! You guys are the fucking criminals! You don't get to tell us what to do! Fucking criminals! Don't let him leave! Don't let him leave!
Pussy motherfuckers, man!
No! Get the fuck out of our neighborhood! Yeah, it's a fucking crime! We fucking know it! We're here!
They just killed that lady right there in that car, y'all.
And if y'all see right here, that's the wife. That's the wife and the dog. So that's the wife and the dog. She got the dog out and she went and sat here, and this brother, this is a black dude come out. He don't know what's going on. But that's her. She got the dog out the car and they just sitting there.
But y'all gotta get off my stupid all this crying and violence, man. Y'all acting like some gangsters and thugs. That's what I just said. Get out of here. That's how they treat us. There you go. No, I'm off of that. I'm on y'all side. Like, yeah, god dang it. Get up out of here. You know what it was. Yeah, welcome to America. We've been getting treated this way. Where my popcorn, Ebony?
Look, you know, I got my popcorn on standby because we all know that the cops are the biggest thugs in the country. So this is not anything new to us. But you guys notice, like, all these women are filming and running around and acting all chaotic. There's no man around. Where are these husbands? Because if she had a husband or something, he would have been like, no, we need to go home. Let's spin the block. Let's go around to get home and all that.
Talk about it.
So this is what happens when you're not under any instruction, or you're under your own instruction or Becky's instruction or whatever, because we see the results. So this is not a good look. And then the nug that was on the side kind of cape, and he needs to take his ass in the house too, because this ain't our fight. So
that part right there, that go right.
Let me let this go real quick. Now, this is the body cam, and that's the dog. That's the dog in the back. Y'all see the dog. I see Leon said, the dog okay? The dog, he survived that crash. They got him out, you know.
That dog a chump. He ain't put in no work.
Man.
Man, my dog better do something.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran.
That's the wife. That's the wife. She walked. So I don't know. They can say, did he have ulterior motive? He's interacting with them moments before he pew-pewed her. She said something to him.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning.
So she telling him to show his face. He recording them. He trying to get you see him he got his phone out. He trying to get their plates. And then the wife, this is the wife back here. He told him something. She got out the car. All right. So
okay, so the one that plays the man is the one that is in the driver's seat. I'm trying. Okay, so there you go. So that she is.
Well, ain't no man. It's two women.
Yeah, I'm aware of sex. Like, but they they doing their thing. So the person in driving would be that.
Change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the
car. So yeah. He got hit by the car. So no matter where the bullets went into is justified because she didn't run him over. I see y'all in the chat saying, well, if he got hit, how did he get hit and ran over is two different things. All right. He didn't go up under the car, but y'all heard it. He clearly got hit. And at that point, it's up in his stomach. And it's the wife. The wife, yeah, big boy, go get some lunch. Yeah, big boy, you don't want no smoke with us. Man, y'all playing.
Yeah. Boom, shakalaka.
Looked like he wanted every ounce of smoke. Listen here, I detract what I said initially. Absolutely not. Yeah, he got hit. I'm putting myself, if I'm there and you gonna hit me with that vehicle, I can't stand that daggone Honda. You gonna hit me with that Honda? Oh, yeah. I done been hit by a car before. Yeah, you catching these. Yeah, you catching this hot-ish. For sure.
Especially if I'm a federal agent. Yeah. So I'm gonna get you in, 10. What you got?
I just think it's astonishing to watch how bold and how big their cojones are. Like, these people really be arguing with people with firearms who that's hot smoking, just used it on somebody, and you're telling them what they're going to do or what they're not going to do. When I hear shots, I go the opposite direction. I don't want to intervene. I'm not about to antagonize them. I think some people have to learn their lessons, and I think this is a start.
I agree, brother. Welcome up, Man Evolve. What you got from over in the Bahamas?
How you doing, brother?
Blessings from the Bahamas. Boy, I am so sorry that woman effed around and found out, because She could have been home watching this on the internet like everyone else. Allegedly, she was supposed to be working with a group who are gathered together to just go out there and sort of heckle ICE. They already shoot a couple people before this woman gets shoot. And you are just going to be blocking these people and stuff like that. I'm telling you, white people are not afraid of anything. These people will come to the Bahamas to swim with the sharks. These people don't play. These people are not afraid. And boy, she found out. And I'm
Well,
sorry.
listen, I'll say this. There's a thin line between not afraid and stupidity.
But that is whatever the person calls that thing. Like me, I would never kiss a dog. Why would you be kissing a dog face to face? These people has kissed their dogs. These people has come to the Bahamas and they need their dog to be taken care of. These people don't play and they are not afraid. They should be boycotting AI if they want something to do. But I'm telling you, to go in the front of a machine gun and the people have masks and they already done shoot other people, that wasn't smart.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning.
Just I'm not mad at you.
It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us?
Yeah, see, I'm U.S. citizen, former effing, Air Force or whatever, or, National Guard, wherever the hell she was. Go sit down somewhere, Becky. Like, y'all literally have had a conversation with this man before he deleted her. That's grim. Like, man, like seconds was conversating with this man. Took you up out of here, sent you to the upper room. That's wow.
The wife person was actively talking to him as he was doing the deleting. Not so tough now. This is goofy. We will hold our own people just as accountable. Don't be out here doing stupid ish. She's like, I'm not mad at you. All that bravado. And now it's over. This is like the definition of Efron to find out. She did not have to be there. I guess she was supposed to be at work. Now you're in the upper room.
They had just dropped the kids off at school or something. Yeah, something wild. So I want to get you an internet. I know you're trying to go. What you got? What you got, brother?
The whole thing that ends up, personally, I hate watching some of these type of videos just because, someone ended up, losing their life during the whole thing. But it also, a part about it is that after it happened, well, seconds after it happened, you still had some people there still recording. I didn't hear many people say, somebody call 911. Someone called the police. Everyone's still there on the sidelines holding their phones while the people are there still with the guns at the shots fired. I hear any shots, doesn't matter where I am. I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of there. That look she had on her face when the cop pulled around and she's kind of turned over her shoulder, looking like exactly they're smiling. Like what's the brother's name said, Manny Bob said, I don't think it's the stupidity. I just think it's, and I don't want to say ignorance. I think they honestly thought nothing was going to happen to him. I could obstruct this person's way and think nothing is going to happen. And then when something did, people are so, okay. And people end up being so shocked that they don't even know what to do. You run away, you call the cops, you call the ambulance. She's there. I don't know exactly where she's been shot. Maybe if time could have been, instead of being on the phone, videotaping the whole thing, could have been calling, getting her some help. And then who knows what happened to the dog? Maybe the dog could have been hurt to get the vet or whatever. But still, it rubs me the wrong way. People stand by when something does happen. And I think Leon King, I think you said for the Black Panthers in the 60s, if this was a different time with a different group of people, all hell would have broke loose. Those ICE agents would have had that pressure on them. They would have had to call for backup. Instead, the dude was able to do what he did. He looked around and said, oh, it's time for me to get up out of here. He hopped in and just was gone. This was some other group of people. Man, another time, all hell would have broke loose on them.
That's protocol. Anytime a particular officer do something like this, they instructed for other folks to come and that he leaves. So all the rage from the folks can be on that person that left. Like, we didn't do it. He gone. That's protocol. You did the deleting. Get up out of here. We got your back. We'll explain it when we get back.
And I think the difference with we're thinking logically because we already know what goes down with these police. But Becky and Karen, they're used to a system that protects them. They don't know anything about, getting deleted or anything because they know that there's a system that always protects them. They can pop off at the mouth. They can say, I'm a U.S. citizen and you can't do anything to me and do all that stuff. We would never say that because we already know better. But like you guys said, she effed around and found out because they were not on that type of time. But when you are in the dominant society and you live under a system that protects you, you don't know any better because you always think that nothing is going to happen. That's why all these Brads and Chads and Beckys be going off on all these police cams and they're doing all these different things when the police are right there. And we're always like, okay, well, if that person was black, they would have been deleted or whatever. They get multiple times to get things right. And there's never any consequences. So when you live under that type of system, you are not aware of the consequences. And she did for sure effed around and she found out.
And I would say also to your point, Ebony, and what Internet Passport is saying, these people felt protected. So like you said, we're speaking from our point of view, but these white folks are out there around. There was cops out there. There was police cars. There was mixed in with the ICE agents and all that. It was a whole convoy. So they're like, why call 911 when they right there? They like, you supposed to be protecting me. I'm white. What the hell going on? So it was that kind of thing going on.
It's messy and bloody. Let's see how this plays out.
What you got, Leon?
The Bible says a living dog is better than a dead lion. See, now take it from me. Good white folks don't have their talk with their children about trying to make it home. See, they go out at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and just hang out at the graveyard, and get some coochie. I know. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. So, good white folks do not fear God himself. They crucified Christ. The Romans did it. The Jews put them up to it, but it was the Romans that did it.
Leon, one question. We talking rigor mortis?
As far as what?
Ain't that? Huh?
No, what?
You talking about hunching at the graveyard?
No, I'm talking about
necrophilia.
There we go. What we talking about?
I mean, you've heard more. Go
on, Leon. Don't mind me.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. All right, yeah. But anyway, so what the deal is that it is a combination of not being afraid and a combination of being just plain old stupid. And, so she did FAFO. My concern, and don't get mad at me, my concern is about that dog. God damn. That dog. Put that dog in harm's way. How dare you? That dog didn't do nothing to nobody. He was just chilling in the back. All he wanted was a Scooby snack.
Chicago? Oh, they crazy in Chicago. Oh man, these people are crazy. These protesters are sick out here. And the hit is this. If you're a naturalized citizen, you could be deported because you're a guest of the United States. So can you imagine when this died down, they start gathering up some folks, you're a guest of the United States. You can't display any hostility toward the country you're a guest in. So that's what I was thinking about.
It's a lot. That happened so fast. And you just hear a douche in the back just go. And what was her girlfriend saying? Her last words was drive, baby, drive.
Get out of the car.
Oh! So she told her to do it. Drive, baby, drive, go. You should have said, stop, babe, stop. Relax, babe.
She responsible. No, I don't care who being a pretend husband. You told your significant other to go. See, y'all don't love each other for real. Ain't no way in heck. If it'd never happened in a million years, but if I was to walk up on my wife in this situation, I'm like, don't move. Please don't move. Cause listen, we all something go awry. I'm for sure ain't gonna say hit the gas, babe. Now I got blood on my hands too, just like she do.
Have you all seen? First off, I want to ask you 3 questions. Who's behind this movement? Why are they doing it? And what's the purpose? All right. You see all these white folks, they don't have no jobs. Okay. So what's the purpose? They're getting paid. And a lot of people don't realize they have protesting companies out here that pay for protesters.
What?
And who's donating their money? You know, they say it's the backing is from Soros, a billionaire, for the Democratic community. I mean, why would you protest out there for these people? And if you all don't know Chicago, oh, they crazy in Chicago. Oh man, these people are crazy. These protesters are sick out here. And you know, the hit is this. You know, if you're a naturalized citizen, you could be deported because you're a guest of the United States. So can you imagine when this died down, they start gathering up some folks, you're a guest of the United States. You can't display any hostility toward the country you're a guest in. So that's what I was thinking about.
It's a lot. It's a lot to digest. And like you said, that's the real thing, that there are paid people going around, like I said, the Soros. That's the brother that was funded, I believe, the Black Lives Matter and all that. So he pays to keep these coups up, all right, where he puts his money. He likes to watch it. He a billionaire. He like to spend money on this stuff and sit in his penthouse and watch the destruction.
Squid Games, Hunger Games is under my understanding, Game of Thrones. Never seen any episodes, but yes, millionaires are using regular citizens, the poor folks, for entertainment. Yeah, how desperate are y'all? Shout out to that slapping league where grown men stand across from one another and slap each other with the power of Zeus. Madness. That is Hunger Games, Squid Game type activity. Do you not understand that a man accosting another man, like that's like deletion? You can't just go hit another man full force. And now it's a game. Squid Games.
So I'm gonna let this keep going. If you're just coming in, hit the like button.
They just killed that lady right there in that car, y'all. Killed. Man, I just smoked this lady right here, cuz. I just smoked this lady right here, bro. Hit her in her shit. Her wife is in her car. Her wife up over there with blood all up over her face and shit, bro. Like, they had just really came out here tweaking, bro. I was in the crib chilling, just heard some shots. Come out here and these motherfuckers done did this. It's cold as hell. I'm shaking this shit, folks, and I'll leave the camera. Hold on. Yeah. That's her.
Okay.
Y'all.
Yeah, they carry her up out of there. So they say she passed away at the hospital. I don't know how true that is. Couple slugs to the head. They say she, passed away at the hospital. They carried her out the car, as y'all see here. They carried her out and off to I don't know where. Why ain't the paramedics just pull up? But they carry her somewhere. I don't know.
Out of camera view. They're like, we gotta get. They're like, this is too much. Too many phones is out. We gotta get her out. And they just carried her away. This is gangsta. We ain't gonna keep letting you see this. Let's just get her out the way. We'll handle it, but we can't keep letting y'all get raw footage of this.
Yeah, and Nug, he came fresh off the blunt in the house. He rolled up of something and everything was all, you know, he's seeing all the chaos and everything. So yeah, he's out there reporting. Nug, go inside. Again, y'all, this is not our fight. We don't have no business being around here, because for the longest time, they were saying that they, you know, that they weren't black and all this stuff. This has nothing to do with us. So stand down, everybody. Just stand down.
I'm gonna tell you something real. I will be so cautious. Like when you said, why they all in his face seeing what this officer done did already? I'll be so, if I was Nug there, I wouldn't approach either. I'm like, man, I wish he would get a better shot, but I can't be a hypocrite. Cause I would be like, I wouldn't get a better shot. Cause I'd be afraid that I'm gonna get shot.
Folks done did this. It's cold as hell. I'm shaking this shit, folks. And I'll leave the camera. Hold on. Yeah. That's her, y'all. Ice done killed her. Man. Fucked up. It's too cold out here, though. Motherfucker, can I keep the camera?
White folks get to burning flags. They mad as hell. Man, here we go. They carry her like all the way to the top of the block.
Man,
I don't know what that's wicked. I don't know what they's doing.
Listen, they just carry it like they carrying her like Weekend at Bernie. Like, how would they? Like, come on, somebody got to get some other footage. I know everybody got their camera out. Like, how are they carrying her? I'm asking because the fact this has got to be incriminating. Like, y'all just gonna
look like
her.
they got 4 points, you know, 2 arms, 2 legs, and they just let's get her up the block. But why ain't the ambulance pull up next to the car and y'all just put her in?
They got to have her covered because, like, she just pouring plasma. Like, I don't know. It's all snow out. Like,
y'all seen the inside. Well, yeah, we can't show the view. I don't know if y'all seen the inside view of the car. Airbag deployed. The airbag, it started off white, but it's red in the picture, as you can imagine. You know, blood all over the windshields, everywhere. It's a gruesome picture.
Yeah, I said I think I'm gonna drop the picture in the Patreon. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah.
Yeah, and they look like they were carrying her like Jesus after the crucifixion, you know, with all that, how they were handling her and stuff like that. And another thing, you guys, isn't burning the American flag considered a crime?
Yeah, it's got to be treason.
Right. So they need to get all these people out burning the flag. They need to send them over to Somalia too. Get all them out the paint. Since you don't like this country, y'all can go too.
Yeah, that's something that's rarely talked about. Like you say, these the white folks out there fighting for the cause, acting like they don't want to be here. Yeah, but like Baba T said, a lot of these people are being paid. These are actors. This is nothing more than a movie for them. So
burning the flag is not a crime. Burning the U.S. flag is generally not a crime. Generally not a crime because the Supreme Court has ruled it as a form of symbolic speech protected by the First Amendment.